Okay, I'm going to do a quick 808 tip with some techniques that I've been playing with recently. So what I'm using right now is I'm using Vital. A lot of the work we're going to be doing are going to be these envelopes. So envelope 1, this is going to be the volume envelope. So right now it's just sort of full volume, and then when you release, it's sort of full release. Envelope 2 is going to be what I call the snap envelope. And then envelope 3 is going to be what I call the detune envelope. Okay, so these envelope 2 and envelope 3 are going to be doing a lot of work. So we've got a sine wave right now, no filters, no distortions, no effects, no automation or modulation or anything like that. So the first thing we're going to do with the snap envelope is we're going to drag that over to pitch, and this can be actually pretty big. Right now it's 60 semitones, which is a lot, maybe too much, but you can really hear the snap. Now for envelope 1, you want a little tiny bit of attack, little tiny bit. For envelope 2 and envelope 3, they can be kind of immediate attack because we want a little snap. Okay, so envelope 2, that's going to be big. Maybe that snaps too much. We'll play with it later, but as long as you can sort of hear what the snap is doing. Now envelope 3, this is where things get interesting. So we're going to drag it to the exact same place, but the transpose, right now they're both set to be 60 semitones, but this envelope 3 we're going to make it a lot less. So let's try maybe 2 semitones. So just two, two notes up, two chromatic notes up. So you can't really hear it, but now if we increase the decay, you can sort of start to hear it settling into the note a little bit. Maybe if I add a filter and add a little more, just add some drive, you can hear now a little clearer. You can hear the notes sort of settling in. So now we're going to play with the decay. We're going to find a shape that settles in pretty good. And maybe we'll reduce the snap a little bit. So a lot of what I'm doing is just making fine little changes. So once you get something that you're kind of happy with, then you can start duplicating the things all around. So one thing we can do is we can take the snap envelope, we can give that to the filter cutoff. It's going to make a little more snap. We can add this white noise sample, and we can add a little bit of snap there. Make a little more snap over there. And then we can start duplicating the shapes. So right now we have a single sine wave pitched down 12 semitones. Let's do a square wave like that. We'll send that through the filter. Let's pitch this, that might actually be fine at 0, but we're going to turn it down a lot. Okay, we're going to turn that down, and then we're basically going to duplicate what we did on the pitch of this one. We're going to do the exact same thing over here on this second oscillator. So the exact same ones, come over here to the matrix, duplicate them. We have, let's enter this. We'll make that 36, so 3 octaves, and then we have 2 semitones. So then this one we're going to also make 36 and 2 semitones. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is now we can just sort of dial it in to how we want it. So I could add a little bit of distortion if I want. Like that. I could, one important thing that I like to do, let's put the EQ before the distortion. I like to boost the mids a little bit. And when you do that, you can actually reduce the distortion from where you had it. So that's pretty much it. And then the other thing that I've been playing with a little bit is the snap envelope being a positive, and then envelope 3, or I'm sorry, the detune envelope being a negative. So right now we have it to be positive 2. Let's see what happens when we make these both negative 4. It's a little weird because we're having like snap up and then we snap down. Oh, shoot. That's supposed to, I did the wrong one. 0.1 is what that was. And this is the one. So that's negative 4. And then now we can increase the decay so you can hear it. So that's pretty much it.